annual Starch Madness from Accidentally Derivative. We are closing out the domestic savory division with first round with this matchup between the wheat thin and the Utz chips there. You got the crab chips.
Crab chip. That's
the
right.
Utz crab chips.
Yes.
So
Marcus, you have not had the crab chips.
I have not.
So Utz is a regional producer of potato chips, and they are based in Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Dutch Pennsylvania country.
Up in your neck of the woods.
It is my old neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Stomping grounds.
you can tour the factory there. They have a factory store there. It's really nice. But I'm not here to talk to you about the factory store. I'm here to talk to you about the crab chip, which is a Maryland favorite because it is an Utz, like it's kind of typical Utz potato chip, but it's seasoned with Chesapeake Bay crab seasoning, which a lot of people will know as like Old Bay. You've heard of Old Bay seasoning. Yeah. There's also another seasoning called Y River seasoning, which I actually prefer over Old Bay, but that's my personal preference. And I'm going to read this little description on the back. It says, this chip has been a staple in the Utz potato chip family for years. We take our famously fresh, crispy potato chips and season them with delicious Chesapeake Bay crab seasoning. You may not be able to enjoy the luxury of crabs by the bay every day, but with these Utz chips, you can savor that legendary Chesapeake Bay crab flavoring anytime on the perfect chip. So grab a bag and enjoy.
So eating the chips.
It also says we unconditionally guarantee all Utz products.
Unconditional.
Unconditionally.
That's a bold statement.
If you're ever dissatisfied, return the unused portion to the store where purchased for a full refund or satisfactory replacement, or write us, and they have their address here. And that's kind of cool.
So so they guarantee that eating this chip will give you the experience of having the luxury of having crabs, and they put their guarantee behind it.
Yes, that's pretty cool, right?
It's very cool.
I think we should start with the wheat thins.
I think that the wheat thins probably should have the opening salvo.
And I do love me some wheat thins.
Yeah, the wheat thins are very nice. Now these are the big wheat thins.
Yeah,
now,
I'm a little intimidated by these wheat thins.
The Publix did not have the regular size wheat thin.
Like
the only thing that they had, the only thing they had in the original flavor was the big. Now they had all the crazy other flavors, but we wanted to go original on this one.
Big, go big or go home. That's what I like to say.
Go big or go home, or get crabs apparently.
Yeah.
Sealed container right from the store, and we got a
wow. You took a large dose there. Okay.
Well, we'll see how that works out.
Okay. It's I mean, if they're extra big, you don't really need a lot.
Yeah, okay. that's probably.
So the wheat thin. Let's talk about the wheat thin. Wheat thin is 100% whole grain wheat thins, right?
No. Yeah.
Are they always whole grain? I don't know if they're always whole grain or not. I wonder if you got the like.
You think that perhaps they were half grain wheat thin? I mean, wheat's in the name of the thing, I would imagine.
It's pretty simple, actually. The ingredients: it's whole grain wheat flour, canola oil, sugar, cornstarch, malt syrup. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Contains wheat, so just so you know. Just
in case the name of the thing didn't give it away.
And I like the word that they use, like deliciousness. I like that.
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness.
That's the flavor.
That is. Okay.
So, nice and flat.
You can see the salt. The salt's glistening.
It is glistening. It's a glistening salt. Glistening, perhaps.
And I do. This is the tongue down for me too.
Yeah. And I noticed that there is
down.
the salt. Yeah, the salt is on one side.
Yeah,
That's
you do salty side down.
Salty side down. You heard it here, folks.
Oh, it's a good snack.
Powerful crunch level. That's another one that takes a little bit to develop.
Well, but it's nice on so you get the salt immediately and the crunch, and then literally as the starch is converted to sugar, you do taste the sweetness.
It becomes sweet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a fast conversion, and that is it's simple, but it's a nice flavor.
Yeah, it really is.
This is a staple snack in our home.
Yeah. No, always with the wheat thins.
I like to eat it with hummus.
Yeah. A big one.
or or the pub cheese.
Pub
It's
cheese?
great with pub cheese, especially like spicy pub, like or either a sharp pub cheese, like sharp cheddar, or they have like a hummus, not hummus. They have a horseradish.
Ooh.
Horseradish is really good.
No.
That's good. That's good.
It's quite good.
Okay.
Now it's time for the Utz.
I'm a little nervous.
Now the Utz mascot there looks a little bit like that Nancy from comics, from the comic strip.
I don't know if she has a name or not. I feel bad that I don't. I know it's the Utz girl. Maybe it's just the Utz girl. But in Baltimore, it's common to find people who have tattoos.
But the Utz?
They'll have the Utz girl, and then they'll have the Natty Boh guy, National Bohemian, because it's a brewery. And
Okay. And they'll have them both?
Sometimes have them both. There's also signs of them. It's like a little love thing.
It's assumed that they are
a couple.
Sort of sweethearts. Yeah. Interesting. People be shipping snack mascots.
People. How do you want it?
Just dump me out some here. All right. Now, I will say at first glance, these do not appear to be of a special flavor. These have the seasoning on them.
I want you to smell the bag, though.
That does smell like seafood. Yeah. But it's. I mean, if you looked at that, you would almost think that it was a regular.
These are the chips of my people.
So let's have some.
Oh. God.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's
The potato chip itself is it's very light. It's
along the lines of your Lay's or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. It's not greasy.
No, not at all.
It's a nice. You get a little bit of the potato chip essence through it, but definitely predominant flavor is the seasoning.
And it's got that kind of. I mean, the heat is very subtle. I mean, there's not. I mean, the spiciness does produce a bit of heat, but it's a heat that has to be layered on. Like the heat isn't there necessarily in the first couple of chips, but as you keep going, the heat sort of builds on itself, and I like that a lot.
When you're eating crabs, steamed crab. Have you had steamed crabs?
Yes.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
I like any kind of food that comes with hardware that you have to, you have to get a tool.
I'm going to go back to the wheat thin just for a second, because this is difficult for me.
Wow, man, they really have like two different sort of
Flavor profiles.
targets, you know.
Wow.
Which do you choose out of that? I guess say the more complex flavor is definitely the odds.
I got mine locked in.
Yeah? What's your verdict, sir?
Crab chip.
Crab chip, I have to concur.
Yes.
I have to concur.
Yes. Wheat thins. I mean, I love you.
A champion.
Really good.
Wheat thins.
Really
but
good. Really good.
In this case, I mean, they had the luck of the draw. They drew Utz, and
I mean, if they'd gone up against Cheez-It, no question.
yeah, be a
Right.
very different tournament.
No question. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you
So,
go. Congratulations.
Utz Crab Chips wins this round. So that closes out the Savory Domestic round, round one of Savory Domestic Division. And who were our winners this round?
Big winners. A couple surprises, I think, for me.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about you, but unsurprisingly for me is the Utz Crab Chip.
Yes,
As a winner
Utz
up
Crab
against
Chip.
the Wheat Thins.
That was, I was new to the crab chip, and
Not nude to the crab chip,
Not
although
nude
they're
to
not
the crab
mutually
chip.
exclusive.
True.
Also, the inappropriately opened combo
Combos.
cheddar pretzel combination, very delicious, and multiple ways to eat it, which I think adds to its attractiveness.
There's a certain diversity to
Yes,
that. Yeah.
yes. Chex Mix, original flavor, I believe.
Original
Traditional,
flavor.
traditional as they say. Chex Mix with side. And with the open bag of Chex Mix in my hands, I just want to eat it.
Well,
nice.
that right there is a good indicator.
It is, my friend. And then last but certainly not least, because this is one of my, has become a new favorite of mine, which is the Zapp's Voodoo Chips.
Zapp's Voodoo Chips.
Yes, which is going to be interesting to see what happens in the future for Voodoo Chips here.
Yeah, true. So there you have it. Domestic Savory Division closed out for round 1. We move on to the Exotic Savory Division. Make sure you're here with us for all of those matchups, and we'll see you then.